Let's come forward a bit. That's it. Good afternoon, everybody. It's slightly on edge for this game. Teams are coming out. So I will be looking up. Look, so somebody said on the previous one of these things that I would look like I was looking at the ceiling, with the telly is sort of following the line of this microphone arm thingy. So if you haven't seen the team, I have a high-end piece of kit here that's going to allow me to dictate it to you. And it is. So we've got Perrett's in goal. Surprise, surprise. Shay Charles looks like he's been positioned at right back to cover for Bree. Harwood Bellis captain, Nathan Wood, and Wellington at left back. So it makes you wonder, is Ryan Manning okay? Is he on the bench? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, drifted there. Yes, he is. So obviously Manning's being rested for this one. So that leads me to think that Tonda's sort of hoping to get something out of the game, but saving things for the playoff semi-final. Cameron Bragg, Yander, Fellows, Archer. I wonder where he's playing, because the only position I feel that he can play in is left midfield, which is where Leo Cienza is playing, and Ross Stewart up front. So should have faith in the boys, really. Certainly have faith in Tonda. So yeah, I'm not going to read out the Preston lineup because it's not going to stay on the screen long enough for me to do it. Sorry about that. Please feel free to drop your comments in the comments box. It's one thing you'll get on this channel, because not having the thousands of followers that some people are lucky enough to have, you can get a word in edgeways. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, because I'm only 2 off 200. That'd be a nice thing to achieve by the end of the match. Right, we are seconds away from kickoff. They haven't done the pre-kickoff adverts yet, so I might get me tea, which is over here. Right though. So I am hoping that we can do or get something out of this game, and other score lines go in our favour as well, so as we get the midweek home playoff game, we get a home playoff game in midweek. Otherwise I won't be able to go to any more Saints games until the new season, because of working on Saturdays over the next few weeks. And so nobody's watching, so I can not say anything now. Or mind you, some people might be watching on catch-up. I apologise. I'll carry on talking then. All right, so Tonda's standing on the touchline with his hands in his pockets, shaking hands with the Preston manager, and pretending he's being quite friendly. Now he's back to with his hands in his pockets, looking a bit nervous, puffing his cheeks out a bit. Saints are gathered in the huddle, wearing their yellow and blue striped shirts, not necessarily for the right final time, because obviously if we do indeed get Middlesbrough, that's probably going to be the kit that's going to be worn. It's a kit I haven't got from this season. It's a nice one. Tempted to, if I do end up back at St Mary's, tempted to get my hands on it. We're showing a shot of the 4,000 Saints fans that have gone up to Preston today. If you're one of those fans watching this on catch up, hope you had a great time, because in advance of knowing what the result's going to be. So if I get a few more viewers, I will be asking your standard vlogging questions like score predictions, goal scorer predictions, who do you think we're going to be playing in the semis, and Leo Cienza is about to take the kickoff. Lots of talk about him at the moment. I don't try not to look at what's coming up on the these clickbait things, but today's thing is, I thought I got a screenshot of it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so Leeds United apparently coming in for him. And that wasn't today, it was a few days ago. I think I might have got annoyed about it and didn't actually. Oh, here it is. Corinthians, apparently. They reckon that he's got a £25 million release clause, and Corinthians are going to come in for a good profit margin for Saints. Will they pay for him 7 million or something like that? Kick off, 23 seconds in, it's 0-0. The Saints have the ball in our half. Wood to Harwood Bellis. On here, he's just lobbed the ball forward, a good ball towards. Oh, that's a good chance. Saints there. Couldn't work out. Where's it? Fellows at number 18. Should refer to my team list. It is, yeah. Didn't look like Fellows. Could look quite lanky. Yeah, so trying to keep abreast of the other score lines. They'll come up on the screen anyway on the thing. Hi, Ultra Gamer. Saints win 2-0. I do hope you are right. Elizabeth Malone, you can watch it on Sky Sports Plus. I don't know if there's any dodgy feeds around there, or if you're lucky enough to have one of those fire sticks that are sort of unlocked. But I'm watching it on Sky Sports Plus via the red button. And Cienza has played it forward to Archer out to the left with Stewart. Cienza, Fellows, he's going to shoot. Oh, he did shoot. He was on target. It landed, hit a Preston defender. Here's Charles, who tried to dance through the defence and sort of rather nonchalantly lost the ball. I don't know how to keep it. Trying to keep all sorts of devices available to me to try and keep a track of the scores. I'm not sure if Charles was playing left back. He was quite forward then. Now he's sort of jogged all the way back to the defence, and maybe he is. Maybe he's playing a sort of a attacking right back, I'd say he's in at the moment. Anyway, Cienza intercepted by Preston. It's quite a good spell by Saints, actually. Certainly on the front foot at the moment. No, Preston have the ball, but they're getting harried by the Saints players. Are closing down pretty quick at the moment. Now they've got the ball in a bit of space down their right-hand side and easily taken out by Nathan Wood. So who's got it now? So Charles is playing a sort of a deep right back. No, hang on, deep right midfield position. I'm trying to work out whether he's adopted a weird 3 centre back. So, interesting formation. I'll work it out in a minute. Preston have the ball in their own half, but they're not keeping it very well. There was a foul there by Cameron Bragg. Cameron Bragg doesn't look particularly. They say Cameron Bragg never loses the ball, but he did on that occasion because he committed a foul. All right. Thanks, Kevin Rivera. Yeah, sorry, I can't. It hasn't translated that, I'm afraid, Kevin. And yes, it's 5,600 fans. Thank you for that info, Saint Franco. Okay. Long ball forward by Preston to the right-hand side, nodded back to the midfield player. In comes the cross. Oh, it was coming. I think Parrott's coming free. As if he didn't put a shout in, but Nathan Wood flicked it on. I think Parrott's could have caught that, but it's now a corner to Preston. A long ball across. This is obviously a planned move. Headed back to right midfield. In comes a deep cross. Headed on. Actually, it was Ross Stewart who got the header in. Don't know why the camera went on Nathan Wood. It's a corner to Preston. All right, here it comes. See if we've still got set piece-itis. It's been headed over, so the fact they got the header in does imply a bit of set piece-itis. Yeah, so Nathan Wood's walking around with a little bit of a cob on with the looks of things. Yeah, that was Yeah, that could have been a bad thing for us because it was a good header, but it just went over the bar. So a chance for Preston there, you could say, or at least a half chance. Cameron Archer has just lost the ball, but we got it back again pretty quick through Bragg. Yanda has it now. Looking for someone to pass to. Wellington on the left, back to Wood. Yanda, Harwood Bellis, still in our half. Oh, Fellows is Fellows would pass the ball and he just knocked it too far in front of himself. Lost control really, but fortunately, Saints pick the ball back up again. Certainly getting high press at the moment by Preston. Ball's come forward, a long one towards Stewart, who didn't get control of it at all. He was trying to get it to Archer and failed. And Preston could come forward again. And they do. Ball's a good ball into the penalty area, and it was looked after by Wood, and it's a goal kick to Saints. Right, I can check some comments. I know it's St. Franco. I know you're Graham. I worked it out from the Franco bit, but I thought I'd just play along with the names that come. Oh, never mind. I'll have a sip of tea. I thought you'd be watching it, Graham. Anyway, where are we? Lots of early goals. Yeah, have they? Report, Graham. 1-0. Oh, 1-0 Ipswich. Well, yeah, I think that's likely to happen, wasn't it? Ipswich are always going to get that second promotion slot. Anyway, Saints are coming forward with Archer to Fellows, who's going to dance his way into the penalty area. Here comes the cross. Here's Stewart. Ooh. Again, that's one chance each because Stewart should have done better with that header. Headed it over the bar. So it's a replay. It's typical Fellows play, though. He sort of does this little, and he always cuts the ball down to his right foot so he can hook the cross in. And that should have been a goal, really, or should have been at least on target from Stewart. He headed over the bar. He seemed to climb well above the central defender. Just didn't time his header properly. And Derby are up. Oh, Borough are up. Derby are up. Great. Well, don't get that news to the players. I might give up in this game. Deary me. We should be up. But on chances, it's more, you could say it's 1-1, really. Anyway. All right, I've never had 7 people watching at the same time. So implies that I should say, click on that subscribe button, get me up to 200. While Saints are playing Russell Martin ball on our own penalty area at the moment. Peretz has it. He looks like he's looking for someone to pass to. Is he going to play the long one or the short one? He's playing the long one towards Stewart, who got climbed over quite easy by the Preston centre-back. Are you watching the Graham? Are you watching it, or are you just keeping track of the other scores? Actually, I might do a test, actually, see if I freeze, because I'm doing this video straight through the YouTube studio platform rather than the one we've been doing. Let's have a look. I can get FOTMob up. Am I still frozen? So you can put in the comments box whether I'm frozen or not, and then I'll find out when I come back to the screen. Saints have the ball on the right hand side. It's Charles inside to Cameron Archer, who seems to be playing just behind the front two. Bragg, Wellington, back to Wood. This is all in the Preston half, deep inside the Preston half, with Harwood Bellis. Now it's Havelos again. It's going to go back into our half now with Harwood Bellis. Oh, hang on. Deb's outside. The ring doorbell's going off. Right, did I freeze? You're watching on your phone. Oh, multitasking. Yeah, I was saying we took 6,000 fans up to this match. There's lots of empty seats in amongst the Preston fans. It's a free kick to Saints on the left-hand side. Someone's getting a yellow card. What was it now? What happened? Well, that doesn't happen very often. What's happened is Leo Cienza was running forward. He got dragged back and got a free kick. Normally they don't bother giving him free kicks. Only Pompey are 1-0 up. Doesn't matter about Pompey though, does it? Or does it? Are they playing someone that's in the promotion hunt? I have to check what our predictions are. Birmingham. I thought they might do well against Birmingham. Free kick to Saints. It's about 40 yards out. Wellington's got the ball. No one else is with him. Obviously, no Ryan Manning today. Here comes the ball. Dealt with easily by the Preston defence. Now Archer has it. Plays it back to Bragg. Inside to Charles. Everybody was shouting, shoot. You could hear the Saints saying, go shoot. Wellington back over to the left where Cienza is. Cienza going to cross. No, he plays it back to Wellington. That's Shea Charles out to Fellows. So you know where the ball's going to be. Fellows has got it. He's now going to do his jinky run. In comes the cross. Free-headed. Oh! So a chance there. Oh, my God. So chance for Stewart. Again, he's miskicked it. And then someone else had a chance of scoring. Ball came out. And it's sort of... They're faffing with it a little bit in this attack. They're creating chances. Oh, great bit of play by Wellington. He's robbed them. He's bringing the ball in. Get the cross in. Oh, yes!
Come on!
Can you believe it? It's Harwood Bellis. It's quite a deep header. Great play by Wellington. Wellington robbed the ball down the left-hand side. He had plenty of space to run into. The cross came in. It was sort of headed away towards Harwood Bellis, who from probably about the same spot as the penalty spot headed it in. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin's basically what I said. Probably a bit quieter. So the cross comes in. You're right. Cross comes in by Wellington. He hooks it, but no, it just went straight back to Harwood Bellis, who was unmarked. Great bit of play by Wellington. He's a good player, and he will have him next season. You can guarantee it. So he hooks around. He has time to look where he's plus. He places that cross right on top of Harwood Bellis's head. That's a terrific goal by Saints. Right, so now we're where we need to be. We're in the lead and we're playing well and on top in the match. It will force Preston into chasing the game. It's a great header, though. Wow. So, 1-0 Saints. We've got a few people watching this. Anybody subscribed while that was going on? I'll check my microphone, actually. I was going to say it's on. I'll probably have to readjust it after screaming. Yeah, it's gone down again. Didn't expect that. Right, that's my phone microphone protecting gadget. You put it in there to protect the this thingy here. That protects that. But obviously don't need it when.
You know what? I'm so annoyed with this weather.
You got the washing out?
No, I didn't.
I thought you said you were going to get the washing out.
By the time I get it out, it's pouring rain now.
Anyway, Ultra Gamer says from the 5th to the 4th, but could climb to 3rd. I hope that happens. But yeah, we certainly need to carry on at least the unbeaten record. Doesn't matter, Deb. We're not. It'd be nice to win the game, but we can't drop out the playoffs. So you can watch this game. You saw the goals. You were here when we scored.
Yes, that's true.
Deb has a tendency to put the kiboshes on
I just feel like
Saints.
My luck is not with me at the moment. It's just doomed. I'm a doomed person.
Right, so already 14 minutes in, Saints 1-0 up. Preston have the ball with their goalkeeper. Who's lost it? Oh, it's going to be... Oh, I missed that bit. That must have happened when we were talking about the washing line. There was a chance for Saints where the goalkeeper got tackled rather like the Arsenal goalkeeper did. Was it the Man City goalkeeper?
I can't remember.
But it wasn't. It was right in the middle of the pitch. I think we could have scored there actually, but
I was watching the game.
But I think it likely would have been called as a free kick
last week while we were bowling.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the game last week while I was sat in Wembley Stadium.
I know you were. I had to watch it on a hen party.
Right, Saints have the ball in their penalty area with Perrotts, who will either kick long or pass short. It looks like he's going to kick long, even though all his players are quite close to him. Here comes a long ball. Nearly got closed down there. Right, head tennis in the centre of line. It's going to be... Oh no, Preston have it. lots of players around. The Saints are playing the press very well. Got the ball back through Yander. Now to Charles, who's got space to run into. And he's got... It'd be nice to see Fellows scored. Here's Fellows actually now, actually. Is he going to shoot? Don't find a spot. Oh, God, I thought he had. Fellows sort of found himself in position and hooked a left foot shot just past the left post. So I thought that was his moment. He's got to score at some point in this season, and that was nearly it. And I've got to adjust my microphone again. Oh, and I just opened up a window I don't want. Oh, I've opened up another one I don't want. Good Lord, that's better. What's coming through? So Ultra Gamer's job is to keep a track of the current league table, and Saint Franco's job is to just feed me with school lines. I could keep it up. I could do that myself, but I'm watching the football. Oh, the dog's just joined us.
Yes, I know.
Right. So Preston have the ball just outside their own penalty area. Played forward to a chap in midfield. Attempt to rob them by Wood, but Preston still have it. Moving forward now through the middle. No challenges coming in yet. Out to the left wing back, who's just trying to get a cross in. He's knocked it back to their number 4, who gets the long cross into the far post, headed down across into Peretz's arms. That's the best move that Preston have had so far, and also the longest spell of possession that Preston have had so far. All right. See if that's working.
Preston's on the way to Blackpool, isn't it?
It's near Blackpool here. We went through Preston when we went to Liverpool that time. All right, Bragg to Harwood Bellis, to Charles, back to Bragg, who's moving into the midfield. He plays it forward to Stewart, and it wasn't a great ball by Stewart, but Bragg managed to get to it anyway. Here's Cienza by the centre circle. Long ball forward towards Stewart. The keeper's going to get that one. And now Preston have the ball again. And they're sort of halfway in their own half, moving towards the centre circle. Nobody's putting a challenge in yet. Long chipped ball forward to the right-hand side. He's got to be... Yeah, there's no challenge in yet. The cross comes in, headed away by Charles. And they've still got possession at the moment. So, like I say, the longest spell of possession that Preston have had in the match so far. And this is Tonda's tactics. As soon as we go up to just sort of hold a defensive shape, it's a corner to Preston, and this is where we get a bit worried about set pietitis. I don't think we're completely cured of it. Ipswich 2, QPR 0. Philogene scored on 9 minutes. Whiteman, I presume this Whiteman chap is going to take the corner. All right, let's see if we can deal with this. It's not great. I'll tell you in a minute. Here comes... Oh, it was a short corner. Played to the edge of the area. Oh, unlucky. Fellows tried to just rob the Preston player of the ball, but he just knocked it too far ahead of himself. Preston are now building a move. Here comes the cross. It was a miss-hit cross. Half hit away by Charles. And Preston come again, this time down the left-hand side. Oh, he's gone well past the under there. The cross comes in, headed away by Wood, out to the edge of the area. Saved by Peretz. And the shot, saved by Peretz. And we got away with it there. If we had Bazunu in goal, if we'd had Bazunu in goal for that particular move, we probably would be 1-1 by now. But yeah, that wasn't the greatest bit of defending by Saints.
No, get the bloody thing out.
And the ball comes away towards the 2 strikers. Stewart did well there. Cienza has it. He can run at them now, but he's knocked it. He's knocked it ahead of himself. That's happening a lot. Keep on getting in opportunities to run forward, and all Saints players seem to be just knocking the ball a little bit too far ahead of themselves. Preston coming forward. Great tackle there by Yander to Cienza, who's now got space to run into. He's being harried. Oh my God. He passed the ball to Stewart, who tried to sort of hook it towards another Saints player, and he hit it completely, air shot it. It bounced off his shin and went back to Preston, who are now attacking. Shot comes in, challenged by Wood. And then Yander sort of gave Wood a hospital ball, but he got away with it. Here's Stewart, who just got fouled. So that should diffuse things a little bit. I think Saints
Who's swearing?
Saints are playing themselves by into a little bit of trouble at the moment. Yes, I agree, with Graham. It's a few brilliant saves by Parrots there. Yeah, because he had players in front of him that the ball could have ricocheted off right, or other like it did in the semi-final. Yeah. Yeah, great play by Parrots. It's like 3 or 4. It's like goalkeeping practice, wasn't it? They just pepper him with crosses and he was saving them all. He has the ball now. Oh, look at the Saints fans. Saints fans, some dressed up as Super Mario. It's a football tradition, Deb, to go to football matches in fancy dress. Anyway, yeah, it is. Well, it's been a while for our last game of the season, fancy dress wear. I usually go as myself. Funny that the match day vlog boys, they went to a game and there was some nippers sat behind them dressed as them. I thought that's funny. Anyway, here comes Shay Charles about 20 yards out. His fellows is looking for a chance to get a crossing. He does. It ricochets off the Preston defender and it hung in the air for Stewart. I reckon Larin would have done better with that one, to be fair, because again, Stewart's a tall lad. He doesn't seem to be as confident in the air as Larin. Oh, good Lord. Cienza just fell over and naturally got nothing off the referee for it. It's 21 minutes in, and I'm getting a report from my special on-the-spot reporter that Coventry are 1-0 up. But again, Coventry are up and they're champions, aren't they? Or are they not champions? I think they are champions, aren't they? I think they were celebrating it the other day. Who are they playing? I might have frozen.
Watford.
Oh, Watford. Well done, Deb. Has it just come up on the screen?
Yeah. That was psychic.
Birmingham have equalised. Birmingham playing now. Birmingham playing. Pompey, isn't it? Doesn't say it on here. It's foot mobs out of date. A refresher. Yeah, good Lord. I just think we'll rely on Graham to provide us with the more accurate, up-to-date score lines. Seems to be more quicker than the Sky thing. I'm pretty sure this Sky feed's about a minute and a half behind anyway.
Odie's enjoying his
time. I can hear that. Yes, somebody called Prisky has scored for Birmingham. Preston have the ball at the edge of their own area. The goalkeeper hoofs a long one forward, which is nearly dealt with by Wood, Harwood Bellis. And now, who's that? Fellow's very deep. Harwood Bellis across the left where Wellington is. And he's done it as well. Oh, Wellington has done the same thing. He's over-controlled the ball and gave it back to Preston. And they can we actually get under control? Here's Yander running through the middle. Plays it through to Stewart, who holds it up, plays it back to Bragg.
Slow the game down a bit.
Yeah. And there is Harwood Bellis. They're sort of putting the foot on the ball a little bit here. Yeah, Wood out to Wellington, who's just recovered from the cramp he got from the semi-final. It's good we've got Wellington and Manning for that left-back position. They're both playing really well at the moment. I talk about players we might lose if we don't go up, and those are 2 players I certainly want to keep for next season. Saints have the ball with Perrotts, who plays it forward long to no one. Just went straight to the Preston goalkeeper.
Just having a little kick around.
Yes. Nothing coming through on the feed. I've got people watching, Deb, which means I've got to keep on remembering to get them to click the subscribe button. So I'm going to have a look, see if that's actually worked. Nope, still 198. Nobody's, probably because they're already subscribed. It's a trouble. And if you're watching from yonder Great Britain, let me know. It's be fascinating. I think it's unlikely anybody from the antiquities will be watching this because it's going to be the early hours of the morning, and I don't think this game is important enough if you're living in the antiquities to stay up for, unless you're absolutely completely bonkers about the Saints. Oh, hang on, there's a chance.
Come on,
Fellows gets a crossing. Actually, Fellows tried to cross that with his left foot. I've never seen him do that before. Nothing came about. It's a bit of a half chance of getting the ball into the box. I don't think Saints were quick enough to attack the penalty area with that one. Probably because they didn't expect the ball to get there from the left-hand side by Tom Fellows. Talking to left-hand sides, here's Wellington. Back to Perrotts. Oh no, Horribellis is there. Plays it out to Charles, who is playing very deep. Still hasn't quite worked out what position he's playing in. I think he may well be in a sort of right backy situation. He's certainly in that position, not as good as James Bree. But here's Harwood Bellis. He's moving forward. He's doing like an overlappy thing with Fellows. He's now ahead of Fellows on the right-hand side. Fellows has it. Back to Harwood Bellis. Cross to Bragg, who's doing the Azaz role, but he's playing a little bit deeper than Azaz in this game. Actually, he's not so much deeper. He's occupying more space than Finn Azaz normally does. But he's more than capable of doing that job. Saints are just doing keepy ball at the moment. Oh dear, Bragg nearly gave it away, but Stewart was alert. He's quite deep. Charles comes forward, out to Fellows, to Bragg. Oh no, it's Caspiander, I beg his pardon. Got the same hairstyle, you see. Here's Fellows, out to Wellington. Sien's been very quiet in this game, but he's got the ball now. He's going to put a cross in. Is he going to shoot? Working a position. Gets the shot in. Oh! No, it's going to be offside. Yeah, it came to Archer, but he was in an offside position. Again, Archer's having a fairly quiet game. Graham says Tonda always looks sullen, even when he's happy. I just did see him smile when he shook hands with the opposing team's manager.
No, I have to agree. He does look very.
Yeah, but I like him. I like the fact he does that.
It's like, does he break a smile?
He's very serious, but I like the fact that he's very serious. It reminds me a little bit of Ronald Koeman and that sort of thing. What?
That's his sexy face.
I don't think the microphone's strong enough. I hope that would actually come through. Anyway, 27 minutes in. Saints, at the moment, fairly comfortable with the 1-0 lead. Obviously, we want to see loads of goals, but we'll settle for the 3 points at this stage. Preston have it now near the left-hand corner flag, or their left-hand corner flag. They're trying to work a position. Good defensive positions by Saints. Here comes the cross, far post, dealt with by Wellington. And Cienza, oh dear, that's got to be a foul, ref.
Oh,
yeah, challenge on Stewart by the Preston number 6, which left him poleaxed.
Yeah, that's gonna
Coventry have taken the lead away to Hull. Does that benefit us? I can't really see. I can't get Fotmob to give me the up-to-date lead table.
What did he do?
He poleaxed him. Yeah, he just came. I don't know if that is. If that's a foul. Yeah, it is. Yeah, basically, he came into his middle of his back, knocked his head. Yeah, no, he's just winded him, isn't he? I don't think that's going to put Stewart out of action. I think it's the lower half of his body.
Magic sponge.
No, it's the lower half of his body is a bit susceptible to. Right, let's do a refresh on that league table. If I've frozen, I do apologise. But if I haven't, let me know.
Wrexham's just.
Oh.
1-1.
Wrexham 1, Middlesbrough 1. Who scored first in that game?
I think it's Middlesbrough.
It was, Middlesbrough scored very early, 4 minutes, and then Windass has equalised. Good, keep it there. That'd be good on Sky on Disney Plus next year, wouldn't it?
I don't think they're doing it anymore.
I reckon they will. That's how they get some of their funding through Disney. Anyway, so currently, as it happens, as if things stay as they are now, which of course they won't, we're in 4th position in the league, and that will be a no. We're not playing Middlesbrough in the same order that we were. No, we don't want to play Middlesbrough, but we'll have to play who we're playing. It's the only reason I don't want to play Middlesbrough is because it won't be. That was a bit of that. It's because there's a bit of that and a bit of. I want to play the home leg during midweek so I can go to the game.
So we're 4th.
Yeah, we're up to 4th now. Millwall 3rd. Ipswich are up. I think 2-0 up, haven't they? So I don't think. What was the score of Middlesbrough? Millwall, sorry, big well. Then it's 0-0. 0-0. So if Millwall could lose and we could win, there's a chance we could move up to 3rd. I think there was you know, there
Who's
was
third
talks
though?
about.
That's not the game that works out wrong again. I
No,
can't
no, no.
remember.
Millwall are third.
Yeah, but then that's still the game on Saturday, isn't it? I can't remember now.
I'm just getting the news coming through on my official scoreline monitor section from Graham, who says Wrexham have equalised. So I should have watched that instead of that, but it came up on the screen. Anyway, so 30 minutes gone. Preston have the ball in their own half, and the sun has come out at Deepdale. Long ball to the right-hand side, up in the air. Ball, it's gone over the head of... Who's that? It's Caspiander. Anyway, Caspiander right, left hands in, headed away by Harwood Bellis. Back to Preston. And they try and work another position. Saints' shape's pretty good at the moment. They're sort of all covering each other in certain position. Wellington has it now. What's he going to do with it? He's just going to try and get it off it. Oh dear. So that bounced off a Preston player, and it's a throw in. Or is it a corner? I just saw a little bit of the linesman's flag there. I think it's a corner because, yeah, it's because they're all taking up positions in the what would I call it? The set piece-itis zone. And Hull have equalised. Who are Hull playing? Corner to Preston. Let's hope we can deal with it. Here it comes. Curled away to number 6. Oh my God, I thought that was going in. The number 6 headed it downwards, and Peretz was just stranded in the centre of the goal. And the way he was watching the ball, I thought that was on its way in. Here comes the free play. He was a free header.
I don't like the look of Preston at the moment.
Why don't you like white kits?
No, I just feel like they're...
Yeah, that was a bit of set piece, I to say. It was a free header by Lindsay, the Preston number 6, and we were lucky not to concede an equaliser then. So yeah, Hull Norwich win 1-1, and oh God!
Oh, for God's sake, just get the...
Come on, Saints!
Come on!
His fellows knocks it forward into space for Charles.
Keep it.
I say Fellows and Charles are definitely doing overlapping situations. So when Charles, it's Archer. Yeah, it was good place between fellow Charles and Archer. Archer's shot went across the face of goal. Good play by Saints. They sort of breakaway move, but it's definite that Charles and Fellows are sharing the right wing back sort of role. So forward, Fellows stays back and vice versa. It's working quite well for Saints at the moment. Both players are capable of making tackles. 32 minutes gone, and it's 1-0 Saints. To Preston are more than in this game at the moment. So if hoping that we can keep it at 1-0 at least till half time, so Tonda can sort something out. Waiting for the next piece of action. Right, so Harwood Bellis has it deep in our half. Now Peretz. Wellington. So all the players have adopted their starting positions. Bragg, who never loses the ball. He still hasn't lost it so far. Peretz with a long ball forward towards Stewart, is not playing particularly well at the moment. Good play by Bragg there. That's going to be a free kick to Preston in a sec. Well, Charles did well. He got it forward to Fellows, who's lost it. Oh, no, he's won a free kick. Didn't see a foul there, but I'll take that.
Wasn't a foul there. He's just been a twat.
Was that your official punditry?
What? Being a twat? Yeah.
Right, let's just see if my microphone's okay. Oh, it's dipped again.
You tripped into him. He went into him. Look, he pushed
it's a foul, though. The referee gave a foul. It's a foul to Saints, yes.
Yeah.
Even if it isn't, it's a foul.
Yeah.
All right, so Andrew Moran, or Moran, if he's related to the old Manchester United centre-back, has just been booked for that challenge. Didn't look worthy of a booking, to be fair.
Yeah, because he grabbed him.
Oh, it's not booking, is it? Anyway, so Saints have it with Bragg, who knocks it back to Peretz. Peretz is looking for somewhere to play it.
Did that header, did he?
He may have done. I got distracted by comments coming through on the feed. I've got a few people watching, so it reminds me I must See, I can't bribe people into subscribing because it's likely that they've all subscribed anyway. But if you haven't, that'd be nice. Right, here comes Saints with Wellington, who plays it to a very quiet Cienza, who's is he going to put a cross in? He plays it to the edge of the area where Charles is. Charles to Fellows. Fellows has it. Cross comes into, oh dear, too deep. Basically, a cross beat everybody. It wasn't a particularly hard hit cross, but it just wasn't a very good one. Not the best Fellows cross we'll ever seen. And Millwall have taken the lead in their game, which pushes us back to fourth. Yeah, so they're 1-0 up against Oxford. They're going to win that game. I can't see Oxford, triumphing that, away to Millwall. It's very unlikely. So that means the highest we can finish is fourth now, which I think could be a Middlesbrough. You're going to what? Anyway, Preston have the ball down the left-hand side, outside our penalty area. Running in towards the area. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, free kick to Preston. Central, about 25 yards out. Caspiander penalised. He's sort of claiming sort of innocence to the referee. Sort of semi-dive, slight nudge. I wouldn't call that worthy of a free kick. I think he was already on his way down, but nevertheless, it's a set piece for Preston in a dangerous position, but Ryan Manning would look at sort of bouncing across the ground into the goal. Obviously, Ryan Manning doesn't play for Preston. Femi Aziz scored for, who's he play for now? Is it Millwall? Right, free kick to Preston. Got Devine and, I can't say that name, Vukovic standing over it. Devine looks like he's the one that's actually going to take this free kick. It's about, so 3 yards outside the D, central. He's going to take it with his right foot. And it's 37 minutes. Fingers crossed. Eventually, the referee allowed this to be taken. Oh, there we go. Here it comes. Oh, it's ricocheted off. Is it a corner? Yeah. See who it ricocheted off in a minute. Yeah. Here it comes, free kick. So it come off. I think, Wood stuck a leg out or sort of backheeled it out for a corner. So another set piece to deal with. Let's see if we can deal with this one. He is playing it in a long high cross. Harwood Bellis got up. Semi won it. Oh, good Lord. Archer was fouled, fortunately. Because if it looked a little bit, Archer went for it bravely, but he sort of put his body on the line and got a free kick for us to diffuse the pressure. 38 minutes. We shouldn't think there'll be too much added time here because there's been no injuries apart from that one to Stewart. So we could play the how much added time lottery. I'm going to go for 3 minutes.
4.
No, 3. You think 4, dear? Well, first half. No substitutions. If Wood gets cheek to it. Anyway, comes the ball from Peretz, left-hand side. I think Preston have won the ball back. And Saints now have to scuttle back into their defensive positions while Preston work the ball down the left-hand side. Now they've got it right back deep in their defence. I think a long ball's coming in a sec. No. Cienza's having a very quiet game, which is a bit of a shame. Unless he's listened to that rumour that came up on social media about the £25 million. Oh God, what was that? I was at a cross. So a ball came in. For a minute, I thought it was our defender playing a hard ball back to Peretz, but it's fine. Peretz has it. Yeah, there was a rumour about the £25 million clause being triggered for the Cienza. Like I say, good business for Saints. So I think it's like 300% profit on that happened. So I didn't know. Anyway, Preston come in. Here comes the cross. Great save by Barrett. That was again free header in the middle. Cross came in from the left-hand side, and it was terrible defending by Saints again. Oh God, he was all on his own. Nobody on him. The closest player to him was Caspiander, and again they should have scored. It was Dobbin. That was Graham's favourite Preston player because Dobbin. Is that my horse impression? Yeah. Dobbin nearly scored. Anyway, what's Graham say? Coupon buster. Wednesday lead against West Brom. Come on, Sheffield Wednesday. I'll go through the predictions at half time or how they're going. And while it's half time and I'm doing that, you can click on the subscribe button or at least the like button. I've got 2 likes from 9 people. The ratio doesn't sound right on that one. If you're on there, if you're one of those 9 people, just click on the little thumbs up thingy. Doesn't cost anything, but certainly help the something called an algorithm. I must look up what an algorithm is. Anyway, Preston are coming down the left-hand side. That should be a good bit of play by Archer. It's a corner. Good defender by Archer. Kept on Hughes really well then. But again, we're conceding set pieces like no one's business. And I just hope that on this occasion, when the ball comes into the middle, the target man is actually going to be marked by somebody, because it hasn't been on most of the other occasions. Wrexham have taken the lead. Thank you, Graham. Wrexham have taken the lead against Middlesbrough. So that is again good for us. That is not in the D. That ball, that's ridiculous. It is now.
It still is now, actually.
All right. That's right, but the Saints fans are moaning about it. Here comes the corner. Cross comes in. Anybody there? Headed away. It was a little bit too deep. It was right to the far post. Referee saw something in there. Presume it was offside. Didn't think you could be offside from a corner. Or was it just a foul? So Wrexham 2, Middlesbrough 1. Sam Smith, I believe. I thought he was a singer. Scored for Wrexham. So the current league tables: Coventry lead, Ipswich second, Millwall third, us fourth, Middlesbrough fifth, and Wrexham sixth. Derby is seventh, so Wrexham do have to hold that lead to get their playoff spot. So yeah, let's keep that going. Anyway, Saints have the ball. Central. Oh, good Lord. Stewart just can't hold on to it. And forward come Preston. Great play by Charles, who just mops up. And the ball comes forward with Bragg. Bragg to Wood. Is Wood, yeah. Wood looks like he's looking for someone to pass it to, but he got it to Harwood Bellis next to him. The Preston player's gone down. He's got back up again. Harwood Bellis, a long ball forward, but unfortunately, Fellows wasn't watching where the ball was going. And it's sort of half cleared by Preston. Oh, mistake by Harwood Bellis, but he got back and got the tackle in. Yes, he lost the ball down the left-hand side and nearly allowed Preston to run away with it. Oh, Borough have equalised. Just as I said, we need that to stay as it is. Anyway, Bragg has the ball for Saints out to Wellington. I just wonder what's going to happen with Cienzo, who's got it now, whether he's going to be taken off, because like I say, he's not being particularly productive.
Because he's going to be sold, that's why.
I don't really think he'd be thinking that.
Well, but he is.
Yeah, I know, it's a very... Anyway, here come Preston, left-hand side. Be just like us to concede a goal just before half-time.
Can't be loyal and stay, can they, today?
Get a challenge in. And yeah, so Fellows has it. Fellows chips it forward to Preston, basically. Yeah, so as soon as he said that, so basically Middlesbrough equalised almost instantly from Strelic. I think his name is Strelic. So yeah, they were getting a bit edgy up at the racecourse ground. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up against West Brom. Good on you, Sheffield Wednesday. Wouldn't have had that one down in a prediction. God. Right. We're heading towards half-time. About 30 seconds to go before I predict the 3 minutes. Deb says 4 minutes. I don't think it's likely to be 4 minutes.
I know, I'm just
Yeah, you might be right. I bet you go ears and you'll be celebrating and making me a cup of. Celebrating. Yeah,
I'm just going to get the
I'm a bit
water
frustrated.
out.
Maybe Cienza's not playing particularly well because he's just been marked out the game, but so that might be a reason to keep him on. He's not expending an awful lot of energy. 1 minute. Oh my God! Well, nobody would have got that.
1
He was on the. Yeah, Stuart was lying down for longer than a minute, so I'm a bit surprised on that one.
Oh wow, that do. Let's just keep possession.
All right,
for a
so
minute.
we've got 45 seconds
Preston.
then.
Get out of the way.
Anyway,
Ref.
now's trouble.
Bagger.
Charles missed his challenge and Preston come forward with space. Here comes the cross and Perrotts just grabs
hold
it.
it for a
Nobody
second.
was there, so we got away with that on commentary, 2-0 up. That hasn't come up on the screen yet, that score.
Hello, mate.
High clearance by Perrotts with about 25 seconds left. Isn't met properly by Stuart, who's really not winning anything. I don't think he's likely to replace Stuart at half time, but you can see Larin will be on in his usual 60-minute slot, because whenever Stuart starts the game, he usually goes off on 60 minutes. So I'm thinking that he's likely to be we're starting with that's half time, starting with Larin in the first leg of the playoff semi-final against whoever it may be. But despite a few dodgy moments, we're 1-0 up, which is great, and it gives Tonda the chance to dispense some pearls of wisdom on how to maintain the lead. And the 6,000 Saints fans who've travelled an awful long way for this game will be quite happy. I would like to have gone to the game, but and the Saints Travel Club were doing coaches. Anyway, let's have a look at the prediction. By the way, I'm going to see if I can get the predictions in front of this, and I'll know if my things are frozen or not. Yeah, I'm sure I've got them here in my. Here we are. I haven't frozen yet, so I can put them up. Right then, so predictions and score lines. Let's have a look. I've got the predictions there on the left-hand side, and I've got the score lines here. Hopefully, if this refreshes. Oh, no, I messed it up. God, championship. Here we are. Premier League started yet. Right. Okay. So I have got for Blackburn Leicester, I've got 2-1. Chat GTP has got 1-2. Graham's got 1-1, and Steve's got 3-1. The current score is 0-0. Bristol City Stoke, I have got 2-2. Chat GTP's got 2-1. Graham's got 2-0, and Steve's got 4-2. I don't think it's going to be 4-2, Steve, to be fair. But the score is 1-0. Bristol City, Derby, Sheffield United. I've got 1-1. Chat GTP has got 1-1. Graham's got 2-1. And Steve has got 3-1. It's 1-0, Derby. Hull, Norwich. I've got 2-1 Hull. ChatGTP's got 1-2. Graham's got 1-2, and Steve has got 2-1. The current score is 1-1. Ipswich QPR. I've got 3-0 Ipswich, and ChatGTP has got 2-0. Graham's got 4-0, and Steve's got 5-1. The current score is 2-0 to Ipswich. All right, Millwall Oxford. I've got 4-0. ChatGTP's got 1-0. That's, I think, we've already got. Oh no, ChatGTP has it right at the moment. I've lost where it was. Millwall, yes. Graham's got 2-0, and Steve's got 1-0. Portsmouth, Birmingham. I have 2-1 Portsmouth. ChatGTP's got 1-1. Graham's got 3-1, and I've lost Steve. My window won't scroll upwards. Oh dear, what's going on here? It's not. Let me see Steve's. Maybe Steve's predictions are so bad. What the hell's going on there? Or maybe I've just lost communication with the internet. Let's change Windows. Go back to it. Oh, no, there we go. It's giving me back now. What was? Where did we get up to? Steve's. So yeah, so Portsmouth. Yeah, so Steve says Portsmouth 0, Birmingham 3. The current score is 1-1. Preston Southampton. Well, this is going to be an interesting one, won't it? I had 1-1. ChatGTP had 1-2. Graham has 1-2, and Steve has 1-2. So that's a very popular scoreline. Sheffield Wednesday, West Brom. I have 1-2. So Sheffield Wednesday 1, West Brom 2. ChatGTP has 1-1. Graham has 1-2. And Steve has 1-5. Well, that's possible because 2-5. A big one. Sheffield Wednesday has. Steve has Sheffield Wednesday 2, West Bromwich Albion 5. That is possible if West Brom score 5 goals and Sheffield Wednesday score none, because it's currently 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. If you're a West Brom fan, you've gone to that game, you're very, very unhappy at half time. Next game is Swansea Charlton. I've got 3-1 Swansea. ChatGTP has got 2-0 Swansea. Graham has got 2-0 Swansea. And Steve has 3-2 to Swansea. It's 0-0. Nearly there. Right, Watford Coventry. I have 0-3. ChatGTP has 1-2. Graham has 1-3. And Steve has 2-0 Watford. Well, the score is 2-0 Coventry. And the final one is Wrexham Middlesbrough. I've got 1-3 or 3-1 Middlesbrough. ChatGTP is 1-3. Graham is 2-2. And Steve is 1-2 to Middlesbrough. And the score is 2-2. And so you can glean what you like from those predictions. Let's have a look at the current league table. The current league table is Coventry and Ipswich in the automatic promotion slots with 95 and 84 points respectively. Millwall, who are winning, occupying third, were currently in fourth, with Middlesbrough just behind us on the same goal difference and same points. So I'm presuming we're ahead on goals scored on that one. Obviously, if Middlesbrough win, then they'll move above us, whatever happens. Derby are in sixth place, so because they're 1-0 up, and Wrexham have slipped out of the playoff positions with the 2-2 on 71. So Hull are also drawing, and that is basically the zone of interest from 8th to 4th, I suppose you'd say, because it's all to play for in the second half if you happen to be Derby, Wrexham, or Hull. So it'd be interesting to see what happens at those games. So I think I should potentially. Deb, yes, please. Oh, I'll have a lager. Oh, hang on, I've got half a cup of tea. I've got a cold half a cup of tea. I'll have a lager. I'm not driving anywhere today, am I? What are we doing on Monday?
We forgot to get the photos for the wedding, and we didn't go to B&Q either.
Okay. Right, let's see what's happening. I've neglected my page. Right. Let's see if my pleas for subscribers has worked. I don't think it has, but I'll have a refresh and see what happens. It hasn't. Okay. I can only ask. If you've already subscribed, what can we do? So let's have a look. Anybody got any other pearls of wisdom to impart on the outcome of this game? Because I will say that Saints are allowing Preston to get chances. What's happened to this microphone? I don't remember it being there. Yeah, Saints are allowing Preston to get chances, and I think they need to be a bit tighter at the back, because we all know, even though we've improved, oh my God, that just on the replay of that chance, that was a free header that went about an inch past the post, and Perez didn't like that. that really should have been a goal for Preston. There's had a few really good chances to equalise, so they're obviously still quite dangerous. Oh God. Yeah, I think we need to not sit back on this 1-0 lead and, yeah, as the commentator said, 1 up at the break. Right. Yes, there's going to be a bit of a lull now. Oh, we've got the actual scoreline. So Blackburn 0, Leicester 0, Bristol City 1, Stoke 0, Derby 1, Sheffield United 0, Hull 1, Norwich 1, Ipswich 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Millwall 1, Oxford 0, Portsmouth 1, Birmingham 1, Preston 0, Southampton 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, West Brom 0, Swansea 0, Charlton 0, Watford 0, Coventry 2, Wrexham 2, Middlesbrough 2. I forgot about Leicester. I suppose it really matters, is it, with their scoreline? But with them playing Blackburn, it's not really surprising it's 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll have a lager. Yes, that's very kind of you, Deb. That'll be it for alcohol for the rest of the day, apart from if we happen to have a glass of red wine with our dinner. What is our dinner?
I've told you about 5 times.
What, today you've told me?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Let's see if I can remember. I need to work out how to remember stuff.
So you don't want that tea now, do you?
I did want it at the time, but I was using me. I was little product placement. I was using the dulcet tones, which it smells nice. I do like the smell. That smells lovely. I love the smell of freshly poured lager. I've had, the smell of when you crack open a can of Stella. Well, sorry, a bottle of Stella. That smell that comes out of the bottle is very lovely. Well, it's like the smell of freshly ground coffee. I don't particularly like coffee. I do like the smell of it. I also used to like the smell of a freshly lit cigarette. Don't like smoking or the smell of smoking, but there's something about that smell of a freshly lit cigarette which I quite used to like back in the day. Do you like the I don't normally do this with the shirts, covering up all the photo. Why do I need the main light on? Do you need the main light on? You can't see what?
Right, I need to get. Oh, you're not free yet. Oh, yeah.
What do you mean free?
Well,
what are you
I need
about?
to do a lot of wedding stuff.
What? What wedding stuff?
Well, this now has to be printed.
Oh, that won't take 5. That wedding will take 5.
It will probably take 5 seconds. Order a service are okay. Go ahead with them. Hello, Odie.
Nice. Should try. I'll take an opportunity one day to try a Guinness.
Yeah, that's what Carl has a Guinness, and I said to him, "It's
Did you try it?
No, I should have done.
Have a sip out of it.
No, you've got to have a drip. You have a gulp, and then you think you have another gulp, and that other gulp.
You tried that,
have you? Addicted? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it didn't work with me and olives.
No. Guinness is very popular
my viewership is fluctuating at the moment.
Guinness is
be nice if where it said 7 it actually meant 700.
But no, Guinness is very popular now, drink.
Yeah, it's been popular for a while, Deb.
No, it's picking up more again.
Right, where are we now? So it must be nearly time for the second half, as there was only 1 minute added time. It's now 1:28. I suppose I better plug some of the other stuff going on. Peter Shilton has a evening at Medina Theatre. It's an evening with Peter Shilton, the original title, in which you can, if you pay for the right tickets, can meet and greet with him, get things signed, and then there'll be a show in which he talks about his career, which I feel that an hour and a half is probably not going to be long enough for his career, which is one of the longest careers in football. I think he started his career at Leicester in 1965, and he only retired. I think he only retired in 1996 or something like that. It was a very long career. If I've got that right, I'm going to have to Google that. If I've got that right, it's incredible. You're not going to ask ChatGTP. ChatGTP has been off form with accurate statements. Oh, that says P-E-T-E-R Shilton. Peter Shilton. Right, here he is. Right, so let's have a look through his career. So he started at Leicester in 1966. He played 286 games for them before joining Stoke in 1974, where he played 110 games. And he left there in 77 for Nottingham Forest, where he played 202 games. and winning the league championship and European Cup. Then he went to Southampton, in '82, where he played 188 games. Left Southampton in 1987 for Derby County, where he played 175 games. He moved on to Plymouth Argyle and played 34. I think he managed them as well around that time. And then he went to Bolton, Coventry, West Ham, and Leyton Orient, and retired in 1997. So that's, so was that 31-year career? Amazing. And also for England, he made 125 caps between 1970 and 1990, and managed Plymouth, like I said, between 92 and 95. So it's a amazing career. You can go and meet him and see him at Medina Theatre on the 30th of May. Tickets available through the Medina Theatre website. Yeah, that's a very good evening. Looking forward to that. Deb's got it for me for my birthday, number of which I'm not going to mention, because otherwise I'll get a load of stick. Oh, God, I'm getting cramp in my toe, Deb. Oh, God. My foot's stuck. Oh, that's better. That was good going. I managed to move the table and everything without spilling my drink. Right, they're back, and people are getting back to their seats in the Saints End. And if I can take sips out of that drink, I've got to do it in a product placement way by having the logo like that. Oh, hang on, where's it like that? That's it. Right, come on, Saints, let's get this win.
No, I don't like the look of Preston, like I say.
Why? Is it because the kits must be difficult to wash where they're white?
No, just the way they
My phone has moved.
a bit.
I'm going to change my microphone. It's just moved a smidge. Don't know how that happened, because I moved the table. I suspect that's better. Right, let's check tech check.
It's still working. I thought she said he finished early today. We calmed down.
Did you? Oh, my microphone's gone funny. Oh, my mic's dipping. What's going on here? Let's wind it round.
Got a bit of a dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
No, look, it's gone funny there.
Oh, I don't know what you've done with it.
It's lost its aha. I think that's better. Oh God. Oh well, it still works anyway. Like the little road logos that appear on it. Ah, there we go. That's better, isn't it? Good thing about it is it hides half my face. So it's an old gentleman on a bike. Very old gentleman.
It's 90. I don't know because it's not up.
Tony Newton, 92, and 500-mile cycle. Supported great granddaddy Tony. Support, inspire. Some charity. What's an achievement for at any age, to a 500-mile ride? Well, he hasn't started it yet.
So he hasn't. Oh, no. I thought he's already done it.
He's obviously setting off from Deepdale.
It's so annoying. I feel about that washing out today. It lied to me, the weather.
You got the washing out?
Because
right, so Saints players are doing a little warm-up on the pitch. And Ross Stewart is still amongst them. Doesn't look like they've had any changes. And I'd be very pleased if we can actually get a win out of this game.
I don't know whether to just disappear, but I can't do any wedding stuff because I'm waiting for you to print this out.
Thanks for that, Deb. Just waiting for the action to start.
I've got to watch Coronation Street yet and see who's got murdered.
God. Right, I think so. The Saints players are out. Preston players. Here comes Tonda. They're all out now. So I think I'm just about to.
Bloody arse in gear.
Apologies to any children that might be watching.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was an adult program.
Wow, it's not made for kids. Doesn't mean to say kids won't watch it. Flynn Downs is moseying down to the subs bench with his hands in his pockets. He's suspended for this. Is his last
Last
game of
He'll be
suspension, so
for
he
the
should be back for the
playoffs,
playoffs. Yeah.
God.
Looks like Preston are making a substitution. Number 42. Is that a fire on the back? Is that? I wonder if any relation to Martin a Fire. So is that? If he turns around, I'll be able to tell if his name's a Fire or not. But no, is at the moment his name is Spud something or other. Spud Balls on the, and another substitution. Oh yes. So Preston's goal, Spud. What does it say? Spud something on it. Yeah, so Preston have substituted their goalkeeper. I would imagine just to give the sub goalkeeper a run out.
Yeah, but that's not good.
Why?
He might be a good goalkeeper.
Well, if we hold it at 1-0, well, it doesn't make any difference, does it?
Holding it from 1-0.
Anyway, Preston kick off. And I haven't actually put up all the substitutions yet, so I can't confirm or deny whether the Preston player is called a Fire or not. But Saints have the ball. No, they don't. Terrible bit of play by Harwood Bellis there. And Preston. Oh, no, that was a terrible bit of play by Preston. So Cienza has it back to Yander, and they're charging forward at the moment. Cienza again. There's no one to pass it to. It's on 2 players on him. That's why he's quiet. They're just marking with 2. Cienza gets it out to Fellows, who knocks it back badly to Charles. Basically missed Charles altogether, but it went back to Harwood Bellis. Harwood Bellis to Bragg, to Wood, back to Bragg. And he's got a space to run forward, but he's not running. He's just knocking it forward to Yander. They're just playing a bit of a keepy ball, bit of Russell Martin ball, but not quite at the edge of our own area. Anyway, here's Charles. No, it's Wellington. Same hairdo. Out to Cienza. Cienza got no one to play it to, but he manages to get it forward to.
Is that what you want?
Who's that? Not Wellington, is it? It is Wellington. What's he doing up there? So at the moment, Wellington is further forward than Cienza. Yander to Bragg. Bragg out to Charles, who plays it forward to Archer through to Stewart. Shoot someone. Stewart's been. Oh, he has got the shot. Oh, what a goal! Brilliant play by Stewart. Your Stewart sort of had about 5 players around him. He's sort of trying to find someone to pass it to. Instead of he just turned and knocked it into the net.
Right, let's do another one.
Excellent work by Ross Stewart. I love when players I criticise are not doing much in the match come through and score. So I have to criticise as many players as possible.
What the hell we were doing? It was like
exactly. What the hell we were doing was why did nobody want the ball? He had literally had 2 players on it. The Preston players are sort of flapping their arms around in sort of blaming each other mode. Great bit of play. I think what it is, Ross Stewart saw that goal that Larin scored against Ipswich. I thought I can do a bit of that. It's actually a good bit of play, right? He's got the look at these great ball control, close control with his tootsies. So yeah, Saints 2-0 up. It's a similar situation. I think we went 1-0 up early in the first half. We certainly don't. We certainly don't want to concede a goal at all, because you know that if we concede 1,
exactly, that's when it goes.
Yeah, things go a bit funny then. Now hopefully that we can relax a little bit. Oh, we got the ball again. Here comes Yander.
Come on.
Yander to Cienza.
Come on, let's have a go.
Cienza dancing east. Nobody challenging him now. Ball comes in. It's corner to Saints. That's probably our first corner of the match.
Right, come on.
Oh, that was a nice start to that. I bet there's some Saints fans were still down in the concourse buying their pies when that goal went in.
Northern pie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to wait for this corner before I check how things are going. What's just my leader just landed on my foot.
Oh, Odie's there with you. That's what.
I know. You notice he's keeping his head down out of camera shot. Here comes a corner from Cienza, headed away by Preston. Back in by Yander, headed away by Preston. Bragg has it. He's knocked it back to Charles. Charles plays a long ball forward to the right-hand side towards Yander. And that's hooked away high in the air by Preston, who will eventually get it under control. And now there would have been a 1-on-1 and a great bit of play by Charles then, but it would have been a 1-on-1 if he played the ball right. but got away with that one. So yeah, Yanda has it to Cienza. Back to Bragg. Over to Wellington, is it? No, it's not Wellington, is it? It's Charles. And now we just knock it across the back at the moment. Anything come up? Millwall 2-0 up against Oxford. So we can't finish above them. And it was not really surprising that Millwall would triumph over Oxford. So how does that make the league table look? Yeah, because Ipswich are winning. As long as Ipswich win, Millwall can't do anything about it. I had a funny feeling watching some of the pre-match stuff that the Millwall fans had a funny... Oh, God, here comes Preston. No one's challenging. Get closer to them. Shot comes in. Oh, my goodness. Just past the right-hand post, or it was just past Peretz's left-hand post. Again, another chance. Didn't close them down quick enough. Seems to be a bit of a problem with us at the moment, closing players down quick enough. Let's have a look at this. The ball... No one's tackling. Here comes the cross. First time shot just past the right-hand post as the Preston player. There was Moran, whatever his name is. So still 2-0 Saints. As I was saying, what was I talking about before that happened? Lost the plot. Yeah, nor do I. Odie's trying to get on the video. Here he is. Oh, sorry. Oh, he wants to get in the video. Come here then. Oh, there we go, mate. Right. I want to like. I want to like and a subscribe. Otherwise, this dog will be removed from the video. Anyway, where are we? So Preston have it down their left-hand side. Seems to be given a bit of space, which I don't like. Another cross coming in, headed away by Wood, and collected beautifully on the run by Stewart, who's now running down the left-hand side, waiting for some support. He has some. He's played it forward to Archer. Good pace by Archer. Archer's waiting for support from Cienza. It's going to be a throw into Saints down by the corner flag. Good play by Archer there. Held out really well. Yes, what can we do for you? Okay. Right, we've got here. Goal kick. Oh, mate. He doesn't. He's thinking of getting his lawyers and suing for image rights. Okay, and there we go. I don't know if I actually got a like or a follow for that. Or not, not a follow, a subscribe for that or not. Oh, he's gone off to the other room to sulk. He's not happy. His image rights have been. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought we had a chance there. Foul by Charles, just outside the centre circle. Free kick to Preston, who come forward quickly with it. So lots of space back there. I don't like that. Here comes a cross. Oh, good interception by Wellington. Corner to Preston. More set pieces to try and deal with. I hope Tonda's sort of given some words about the set piece situation, which we've narrowly escaped from. All right, I don't know if my comments have dried up a bit. Anyone there? Hello, if you're there, please comment. Corner to Preston. I'm sure they've been said we need to get more players to connect with these crosses. Whiteman with the cross for Preston. That's a better header. Ross Stewart heads it away, doing the Kyle Larin job as an extra centre-back. Preston still have the ball. Ball comes in. Headed. Oh, not headed away. That's why Ross Stewart got it that time. Then away by, or half away by Wellington. But Fellows did well. He's got the ball. They can run into space here. We've got more now. Actually, Preston have got back quick. Got about 6 players back to R3. But here's Cienza. Hasn't got 2 players on him for a change. He plays it to Charles. He's got space to run into. He's now in the box. Charles back to Cienza. Cienza shoots over the bar. That was a good little move, actually. Just a terrible shot by Leo Cienza. Right. So Graham says, steady start to the second half. We have good options with both Stewart and Larin now. Yeah, absolutely. Agree with that. Good play by Stewart, though. It means very quiet in the first half, but if a player does nothing and then scores, a bit like Finn Azaz did in the semi-final, that's all well and good, isn't it? Right. Oh, that's not very well dealt with. Preston have the ball, but it's good harrying there by Tom Fellows, but they still come away with it. Cross comes in, dealt away. Is that Ross Stewart? Ross Stewart's playing very deep. Oh, no, it's not Ross Stewart. Who is it in? Can't work out who that is. It's very difficult. The camera, these that's going to be offside if it gets through. The camera is such wide angle for the football game. Notice that back in the day, they'd never have this wider angle for football. So sometimes it's difficult, even with HD, to see who the players are at the other side of the pitch. Anyway, here comes Wellington. I think it could be Wood, actually, but Cienza has it. Back to Wellington. And with Cienza, who plays it back to Yander. Pace has slowed down just for a sec. Here's Wood. Yander. Yeah, Preston are trying to gradually push Saints back into their own half. Wood to Peretz. A bit of a pressing by Preston. The long ball comes forward towards Stewart. Back to Archer. And then it ends up back with the Preston goalkeeper, the new Preston goalkeeper. Preston can come forward again on their right-hand side. Lots of space for number 42. Is that a fire? No one's told me what the new player is. I saw a fire on his. He's got that physique if it is Martin a Fire's cousin. Anyway, here come Preston. Saints have got into a shape, but it's not a very good one. Caspiander went down in a star shape. Expected to get a free kick, didn't get one. And here come Preston again. Good challenge. That was that Nathan Wood, but they've still got the ball. Here comes the cross, scuffed cross, and sort of scooped away by Harwood Bellis, but Preston still have it. And still trying to work a position. That should go out for a goal kick. So, a bit of respite for Saints. We can have a look, see what the other scores are. All right, so still 0-0 with Blackburn Leicester, 1-0 Bristol City, 1-0 Derby, 1-0 Hull, Coventry, Ipswich are 2-0 up, Millwall are 2-0 up, Portsmouth 1-0, Preston 0-2, Sheffield Wednesday 0-2-0, Swansea 0-0, Watford 0-2, and it's still a 2-2 between Wrexham and Middlesbrough. We need Wrexham to get a goal there, and Wrexham need to get a goal there. There's no doubting that Preston have had chances in this game.
I don't want them to have chances.
Well, they are. They're going to make a substitution now. What are you worried about Preston substitutions for? Ooh, says here that Aldi's, Asda, M&S and Sainsbury's and Morrison's have issued full food recall alerts.
What?
I don't know. I'm going to wait for that to come up. It's come up on my phone. That's not in use. Right, it's just a substitution for Preston. Oh, and I did that and it didn't even come up. God. I don't know, Deb. When I opened up, it didn't actually come up with the notification. Didn't actually trigger the news. So no goals elsewhere in the Championship at the moment. We're 58 minutes in. The Saints start moving forward. I think it's very likely that Carl Laren will be brought on soon for Ross. Oh, that terrible ball by Wellington, or is it? No, it wasn't that bad actually. He played the ball forward, trying to connect with a run from Cameron Archer, but Archer didn't quite get to it. And Preston are coming forward. Looks like Wood's going to deal with that particular surge. He plays it back to Peretz, who's being closed down by two Preston players. He hits the ball forward and Preston will win the ball back, or will they? Here's Cienza to Stewart. And he plays it to Harwood Bellis. Through to Charles, who's got space. Takes a shot, deflected. And a corner to Saints. Played by Charles. See, that's a kit that I told you about, the J Robinson match issue shirt that's in shop. That's that kit, but it's we can't get it unless I end up going to a home game. So Leo Cienza will take the corner with his very tight short step. I'm surprised you haven't noticed that.
I'm sorry, I will have a look. What
You missed it now. Anyway, Cienza with the corner for Saints. Plays it back instead of in. To Bragg, over to Charles, who plays a shot. A good shot. Oh, yeah, it was a good shot. The keeper sort of parried it, and Cienza nearly came in. And oh no, we've got this is terrible. Parrots has slipped. Parrots has slipped. The ball came forward. Parrots slipped, and Preston have pulled one back through a Dobbin. That was absolutely terrible.
What keeper doing out there?
He slipped. You can see it. He could have got that. He's put his hand up to apologise, but unfortunately that puts us in trouble again.
It does. Idiot.
So yeah, the shot came in from Charles, parried by the goalkeeper. Cienza came in for the challenge. The goalkeeper then kicked it clear because he saw the run of Dobbin. Peretz, who was come out, he came to intercept, but he completely slipped, and Dobbin just had a free run on goal. It's really, really bad. But I know that Peretz likes to come forward in those corner situations. Unfortunately, it's backfired. But this is the trouble with watering the pitch too much. We found that trouble against Ipswich. Players are slipping and sliding all over the place, and it's supposed to benefit us, but it doesn't if your team's own players are falling over. But now that's basically a gift, giving that away. And you could probably bet that Preston are going to get a equaliser. Bloody terrible.
That was stupid. Absolutely stupid.
So, but anyway, it's still 2-1 at the moment, guys, but it's still half an hour to play. We need to get another goal again. Oh, dearie me. That'd be awful. Oh, this is a better way of getting the other scorelines. Oh, sorry, I've got distracted. Here's good play by Archer. Oh, I just blasted it with his left foot miles over the bar. Yes, it's gone a bit quiet here, isn't it? After that gift of a goal, which I don't know if you can blame Peretz. Maybe you could because he was too far out of his goal. But Preston watered the pitch. Oh, good grief! Preston. That's a new goalkeeper. Their new goalkeeper saw the option there to play the ball forward to Dobbin, and it's a silly goal to give away. Really, a total mistake by Peretz. But anyway, ball comes forward. Can't blame him. He's been so good for us this season. My roving reporter says that Sheffield United have equalised at Derby. So that's good news for Wrexham, who have now moved back into the playoff zone. So Derby have shot themselves in the foot there. So they'll be wanting it to stay exactly as it is. We don't want that. Anyway, it's a free kick to Preston. Right by the dugouts. Cameron Bragg has been pulled up for a foul. Or is he getting booked? The Preston player, Osmajic, is holding the moneymaker. Oh, he got whacked in the face a little bit by Cameron Bragg. He was trying to fend him off blindly with his arm. But nevertheless, another set piece to defend. Is it getting a bit colder?
No. Unless it is going to rain in a minute, then I'll be okay.
Doesn't look very bright in that kitchen now. Anyway, here's a free kick for Preston on 63 minutes. And the ball comes into the penalty area. And the cross comes in. Where's Peretz? Oh, it was flapped at. He flaps at it, and Preston still have it. He needs to get back up quick. All these players that try to fall over, stay down, trying to get free kicks. Get on with the blooming game. Anyway, good play by Leo Cienza, who's got space to run into. He's now on the right-hand side, but players aren't coming forward quick enough. He plays it out to Cameron Archer on the left-hand side where he usually is. What's he going to do with it? He's danced inside. He's going to play it outside to Wellington. No, he's trying to find a position. Try to get a shot in.
Oh, for goodness
Yeah, that sort of move fizzled out a little bit, but yeah. Didn't have a lot of options there, Archer, so he might as well have gone for a shot, which is precisely what he did. So, what's going to happen here? Substitutes happening for Saints. James Breeze getting his shirt off. Carl Larin, and Finn Azaz all getting changed to Southampton. And Preston now are going to come forward. Or backwards now. As soon as I said that, it went backwards. Let's check my microphone. Yeah, it's gone down again. Push it back up again. So, Preston come forward down the left-hand side. Got 3 players trying to stop this cross, but it still comes in. It's very long and deep. Wellington's looking after it, but Preston still have the ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Still have it down their right-hand side. I think they're trying to work a position to get a cross in because they know that if they get a cross in, we're in trouble. Great play by Wellington. Unfortunately, though, his challenge has resulted in another set-piece opportunity. Yeah, so Preston are playing well. They've been playing well for all the match. They'd certainly deserve the goal they've got, but I think Saints need to show a bit of professionalism and, yeah, just sort of end this game like we did at Wrexham. Corner to Preston down their right-hand side. Cross comes in, headed away by Wood. Not far enough, unfortunately, because they still have the ball. I think another cross might be coming in a moment. Here it comes. Where is it? Oh, it comes. Deep across. There's another corner. Good defend that time by Cameron Archer. And Sheffield United. Or is that an old message that Sheffield United have equalised at Derby? That's an old one. Sorry, Graham. So if you're new to this particular feed, please click on the subscribe and the like buttons. Free of charge, etc., etc. Here comes a corner to Preston. And headed away and over by Charles. But it's a free kick. Free kick to Saints, but Perez is running around holding his ribs now.
Shit.
Looks in a lot of discomfort.
No.
What happened here? Oh, that's nasty. Nasty challenge by the Preston number 6. So that's deliberate targeting by the Preston number 6. He's obviously been told to poleaxe Perez. He's got away with that. If that was in the Premier League, he'd got booking for that minimum.
Why has he got away with it?
Because it's not the Premier League; it's the Championship.
Oh, God,
but Cameron Bragg is no, bloody hope not. We need him for the next 3 games.
That's what I'm thinking.
And we ain't got. We'd have to play.
No.
What's his name? Can't remember his name. Not Long, is it? George Long. Anyway, while that's happening, James Breeze coming on for. And Carl Aaron's coming on for Stewart. I think Azaz is going to be coming on for Bragg. And who's the third one? Oh, Derby are losing now, says Graham. So if we stay down and can keep players like that, we'll win the league next season. I want to go up, though. I'm just saying, it's keeping players like that. Archer's gone off. He's not done too badly, to be fair. He's worked really hard, bless him. But he's going off for Finn Azaz. And all change in the Saints lineup. It looks like Perez is okay. He might be a bit sore in the morning. But yeah, that was a targeted attack, really, by the Preston number 6. So much so that I'm going to have to name and shame him. Right, where's Preston? Here we are. Preston North End. Preston. Where's the squad? Number 6. Why didn't they give the squad numbers? Oh, we are. Yeah, it's Liam Lindsay, the dirty player. Dirty. But it's still 2-1 Saints. Right, see if anybody's actually been listening to my subscribe instructions. Yes, thank you. Yes, we went up. One more left. We'll have to campaign it, Graham. One more to get up to the 200 mark. Because thank you, whoever that was. You can name yourself as having clicked on the subscribe button, and you will get a thank you from me. Oh, Carl Laren's conceded a free kick. Obviously instructed to give the defence some set piece training by Tonda Eckert. And we have 20 minutes of normal time left. Here comes the cross. Probably plus another 10 minutes of added time. Preston have the ball in their defence, but on the edge, on the halfway line. And they're certainly playing a high line at the moment. Good play by Wood there, who dealt with the long ball. Laren has it now, deep in our half. To Bree, knocks it back. To Harwood Bellis, who knocks it forward. To Charles, who's got space. He's got Cienza. Sorry, Cienza's got space to run into. Come on, Leo. Can he get a cross in? No, it's corner. Yeah, it's unusual for Cienza not to get a finish, an end product or one of his runs, but on this, well, the end product was a corner. But yeah, normally at this plate, when he got a shirt tug, then he didn't go down for the shirt tug, but that may have been a free kick in the Premier League. You never know. Hull 2-1 up against Norwich. McBurney has scored for Hull on 67 minutes. Here comes the corner. Looks like Leo Cienza from the hairdo. Long corner, free header. It was, but nothing happened. And yeah, so high ball forward by the Preston goalkeeper. Balls. His dance past Azaz, a terribly weak challenge from Azaz. But cross came in, headed away by, is it Wood? No, it's Harwood Bellis. Harwood Bellis looks really tall in this particular picture. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? Oh, God. Should have been a goal. Yeah, Potts sort of delivered a shot cross while almost sat on his backside, which I think they'll be thinking they should have scored from. Yeah, somebody should have followed that one in, but fortunately didn't, and it's still 2-1 Saints. Yeah, credit to Preston, they're playing really well. And Tonda probably at halftime needed to be aware of that. And oh my God, a terrible goal kick by Perretts. Went on the ground. Don't you miss it that way? Meant to hit it long. I remember Aaron Ramsdale used to play goal kicks like that deliberately on the ground to one of the central midfield players, usually Matty Fernandez. But anyway, here's Charles out to Wellington. Wellington to Cienza.
Was married last week.
I don't know. I'm watching this. Here's Wellington. Oh, Wellington's got into the penalty area. Cross comes back. Azaz. Shoot. Oh, a shot from Azaz just kept out by the Preston defence. But that was a dangerous moment for us. Although, again, Azaz is... Oh, God. Is that a foul? No, it's Cienza. Cienza, brilliant ball to Charles, who's running into the area. That's a foul, ref. We'll have a free kick there. Thank you. No, we won't. Obviously not.
Oh, obviously not then.
Here's Charles.
Jesus,
goal kick.
Shit.
Oh, corner. Certainly looked like a foul on Shea Charles there, just on the edge of the penalty area. But because it's on the edge of the area, the referees are too scared to give them. Corner to Saints. It's going to be Leo Cienza. Yeah, we had a chance there to kill the game off, really, with a 3-1. Probably would have killed the game off. Is that you? All right, Cienza with a corner for Saints.
Nicky's just sent me a photo of us getting married last week.
How nice. Cross comes in from Cienza, headed back. It wasn't a great corner, to be fair. Ball comes in from Bree. Here's Cienza. Oh, come on, get on control. Cienza, he gets a shot in straight into the keeper's arms. Now, if Preston play this right, they can get away quick. Great play by Carl Larin, actually closed the goalkeeper down really well then, and Saints are nearly back in position. I do hope that Perretts has learned his lesson and not standing too far forward for these set pieces. But Preston have the ball down their left-hand side. We have just under 16 minutes left of normal time. I'm going to check the FOTMob version of the league table. No, I won't, because I'm not on that page. Cross comes into the corner. Corner to Preston. So at the moment, we're in fourth, which I think, if I'm right, fourth is the position we need to be in to not be playing the home leg at the weekend. See what happens.
Monday, then.
But it still looks like it's going to be Middlesbrough. Right, just wait for this Preston substitution. That Dobbin going off. Oh, no, it's Moran and Brady. So 2 Irish names swapping each other there for trying to work out. Spud Brothers, is that what it says on their shirts?
Yeah, I was trying to work that out earlier.
It's a corner to Preston, but Brady's come on. He's not being marked from this. No one's marking him. Corner comes in. Brady nearly connected with that. Free. Oh! That was a chance. If the Preston player actually connected with the ball when he attempted to volley it, that could have been dangerous, but he air shot it.
Still dangerous. Still up that end.
So, it's a throw in now. Is it going to be a long throw? Is this why everybody's sort of getting worried? Yeah, it's a long it's a sub by Southampton. Who's coming on? It's like, oh, hang on, Manning. That'll be Wellington then.
Oh, no.
Wellington. No, it's not. Oh no, it's fine. He's still coming back from injury. So logical cross. The legend that is Ryan Manning coming on for Wellington. Straight cross. Both say played the same position in slightly different ways. And I wouldn't normally, when I was managing a football team, I would not make a substitution while the opponents have a set piece to deal with. I mean, you know, where we have a set piece to deal with, but nevertheless, there comes a long throw from Preston. And it's a foul in the penalty area. Wood went down. Free kick to Saints. It's all very finely balanced in the Championship at the moment with the score lines. Portsmouth still 1-1. Sheffield Wednesday still beating West Brom, which must be quite frustrating for Oxford, who are also losing to Millwall. So, ball comes forward for Preston. Nodded back beautifully there by Harwood Bellis to Peretz. And now we have the ball with Wood. Wood forward to Cienza, who then just gave the ball away.
Giving it away again.
And the chance for Preston, which should be come on.
Jesus, come on.
That's just casual play at the back by Saints then. Preston are really sort of trying to save the game here, and at the moment they're playing better football, to be fair. Probably thanks to Saints being a bit half asleep on some occasions. It's 77 minutes.
Sometimes doing loads of substitutions.
Leicester have gone 1-0 up away to Blackburn. Thank you, Graham, for the update. Right. Here come Preston down the left-hand side. Intercepted by Charles. Well played, Charles. Charles comes forward with it. He's got players to his left. Plays to Azaz, as to Cienza. This is good play by Saints. Cienza's in the box. And
oh my God, what was that?
Well, he played a shot which went off a defender for a corner then. And he swore then, I was pretty sure that wasn't Brazilian that he said there, or Portuguese. Yeah, it's good block by the Preston defender. A good breakaway by Saints there. A few more of them would be good. Corner to Southampton, which will be taken by Leo Cienza. Still got seven watching. Thank you, everybody. Okay, one more subscribe for the 200. Oh, hang on, let's watch this corner before I check to see if anybody's actually done that. Comes the cross, headed, punched away by the goalkeeper. And it's Casper Yander. the right-hand side, skips the ball forward to Azaz. As shot crosses, but now we're in trouble now because there's all our players are forward, but the goalkeeper is attempting to clear a long ball, which Larin seems to be told to keep an eye on by Tom Derecker. Let's have a look if I've got the 200. No, not yet. One more for 200. Come on, guys. Free to subscribe. Free to like. So quiet down for a sec while Preston have the ball in their halfway line. And now it's down to the left-hand side. Oh dear, it's going to be a corner. Now it's a throw-in. Probably another long throw coming now on the right-hand side. 10 minutes of normal time left. This long throw is going to be more or less like a corner from the left-hand side for them.
I can't watch it.
And here it comes. It's high. It's towards defenders. It's dealt with by Wood, but they've got the ball back. Cross can come in a minute. Here comes the cross, intercepted by Azaz. Well played, Finn Azaz. It's a throw-in again to Preston, or is it? Oh, it is, yes. Super likes. I don't know about these super likes, Graham. I haven't seen. I think they're a myth. If you see any super likes, click on them. But I've never seen one of mine anyway. All right, here comes the long throw by Preston. Oh, it wasn't a long throw; it was a short throw, and that was bamboozling.
Come on, get it out.
And hoofed away by Casper Yander, deep into the Preston half, back to their goalkeeper. So again, Preston having a spell here at the moment, which Saints need to deal with. The long ball comes forward, headed down by Manning, but Cienza doesn't pick it up, and Preston still have possession. That was a great bit of play by Casper Yander, who intercepted a move by Preston, and now it's coming forward. There's a stream of 5 Saints players coming forward. Yander looks brilliant ball to Azaz, but Azaz got tackled in the penalty area on the penalty spot. Great move forward there, inspired by the brilliant Casper Yander. That's with Saints in their own half and their own defence. That's a good ball by Howard Bellis to Manning, who's got space to run into. Now to Leo Cienza, who's got no one to pass to at the moment, but he knocks it back to Azaz. Has he got that strap on his knee? Yes, he has. Azaz has a scrap on his knee. And that doesn't sound like it's a poem at all, does it? Here he comes, running forward into space. Now to Cienza. Cienza to Larin, who don't know what he's trying to do there. I don't know if he's trying to flick it over his own head or just flick it on to Cienza as he ran through. But what actually happened was the ball flicked over Larin's head. I think, looks like Azaz has got a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Very harsh. He didn't really exactly kick it away, he just flicked it. Anyway, here's Cienza to Azaz. Back to Cienza, who's now playing the middle at the moment. Ball over to the left where Yander is. He's looking for a good play by Preston, holding really. Oh dear, that wasn't very good. Tried to combine with Shea Charles, but Shea Charles was too close to him as he played the ball, and it's back with Preston for a goal kick. Graham, if you can work out where these super likes live, it's bringing a dozy on. So the fellow's gone off, a dozy on. So that's probably, not meaning to be harsh to a dozy, the end of any goal creating chance opportunities down the right hand side for Saints. All right, as Preston come forward again with 6 minutes left. Long ball over to their right hand side, dealt with by Yander. Manning's got to get that. He does. He plays it calmly inside to Charles, who comes forward. Oh dear, that was a bit awkward there by Azaz. Back to Peretz. Oh, he nearly lost that one. He put his foot on it and he nearly got closed down, but got away with it. And Larin attempted to win a foul, but didn't achieve. Here's Azaz running into space, chips it forward to Larin. It's going to go too long. Good effort though. And Preston have the ball again. We're still trying to create chances, despite the fact we need to defend this this lead. Oh, what's that? I can't see because it's so tiny. It was Bree, wasn't it? Oh, that was a terrible ball.
Terrible.
By Adozie. Gave the ball away stupidly, and now Preston can come forward. Again, this is dodgy. Are they going to get? Here we go. Here's a chance. Good defending by Wood, who's having a go at Adozie for the terrible bit of giving the ball away in a dangerous area of the pitch. Oh dear, that was terrible. Half asleep by Sam Adozie, and that could have been costly. But actually, I'm gonna take the credit away from Nathan Wood because it was the legend that is Ryan Manning who actually dealt with the situation. It's a corner to Preston with 5 minutes left on the clock. Another set piece to deal with. It's starting to get squeaky bum time, Deb.
Yep.
Yes. Here comes the corner. You can hear the Saints fans singing. Corner comes in, headed away, half away by Larin, chipped away by Yanda, but it's a foul on Adozie, and it's a free kick to Saints inside the penalty area. So that will diffuse the worry for a little bit. Can't see what actually happened. That was a foul. Yeah, good play by Adozie. Drew the foul. Free kick Saints. So Peretz has it. Not exactly running forward at the moment. It was just jogging towards the halfway line. I think Peretz is going to play this one short because no one's... yeah, he does. He plays it to Manning. Manning has space. No, he's not going to knock it back to Wood. Oh, no, they're getting closed down. But good play there by Charles. Knocks it back to Peretz. Longer ball this time by Peretz. But that's straight to Preston. And it's going to be a throw into Saints. Tonda's got a bit of a sneery expression on his face as he gives instructions to James Bree with the ball and waiting to take this throw in. Probably saying, "You should get this right, James. You get a new contract," which is what he blooming well needs. Right. Okay, throw in comes in, headed up by the Preston defender. Bree has it. He couldn't quite get it to Adozie, and here is who is that?
Coventry 4.
Yeah, but Coventry are champions. They're going to win games like that. So Watford are 4-0 down against Coventry. Here's Wood. Wood to Manning. Manning forward. Oh, that was a good ball to Shay Charles, I believe. Is it Shay Charles? No, it's Finn Azaz. A slightly different complexion to Shay Charles. It is Shay Charles, though. And here is... Oh, that's a good ball forward. He's Larin. Is it going to be offside? Yeah, he's offside.
Shit.
It's a good ball, though.
Bugger. That bloody flag again.
Yes, because it was offside, Deb.
I know, but it don't matter.
All right, so it's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds of normal time left. Saints need to manage the game. What are they going to do? Are they just going to tightly defend, or are they going to still try and
they should try and get
the winner?
Personally, I think they should.
We did that against
At
Oxford.
the moment, we're sitting back.
We tried that. Yeah, we tried that against Oxford, and we won there, and we tried to win the game and lost 2-1.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's what you've got to be careful of. Currently winning.
They're sitting back too much. Look, sitting back too much. Come on. There's too much sitting back at the moment. They're letting Preston get the ball.
Yeah, it's all very well Preston having the ball as long as you're confident you can absorb the pressure. But Preston have the ball at the moment on the edge of their own penalty area. It's fine. We're winning. We're 2-1 up.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be thinking that.
Yeah, but if you're in a position to defend everything that comes at you, that's fine, isn't it? Talking to Preston, they still have the ball.
Come on. Stupid.
Obviously we didn't do what we're attempting to do now. We didn't do that against Ipswich for some reason, but they certainly need to do it now. And here comes a cross from good punch away by Perrotts, flicked back on by Azaz, but Preston still have the ball. Going to get the time added on times a minute. It's a shot by wasn't a very good shot, to be fair. Long distance shot by Preston. Brady, in fact, he's played well since he's come on, and it's just bounced and bounced and bounced past the right hand or left hand post if you're looking from Daniel Perrott's point of view. He still died for it, but it was never going in. It was curling away from the goal. Right, what we got here? 20 seconds to go. Are we going to get that?
2 minutes.
A big bun?
2.
What's 2? What do you say?
I think it's 2 minutes.
I reckon it's about 6.
Do you reckon?
Mm-hmm. There's big substitutions. They had time on for substitutions. Done actually. I've done about 30 seconds per substitution, so they might as well just give second halves a basic 50 minutes. There we go. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So that means it'll be 5 minutes. That'll be 5 minutes then, because something will happen in added time.
Let's score when it be a draw.
Right. Oh, careful though. Right. So I should really get the Sky things up. The full-time scores haven't come through, have they? No full-time scores yet. Right, here comes Leo Cienza running. He's got to just take it to the corner fan. He's got no one in the middle. It's a great ball towards Yander. Here comes a shot from Larin, is it? No. Terrible. It was a good move by Saints, but the end product wasn't there. But anyway, brilliant play to get the ball back with Azaz, to Yander, Charles, back to Yander. This is good play by Saints. Cross comes in. Yes! Goal! And it's Kyle Larin. That's the way to finish a match off. Kyle Larin makes it 3-1 Saints. We don't have to worry now, guys. We got those points. And slightly, you could say against the way of play. Is that against the direction of play? I don't know. Someone to remind me of that saying. But yeah, it was a good little move. So it was Charles, played it out to Yander. Yander just skimmed the ball across the penalty area, and it was an open goal for Carl Larin. It's a great move by Saints. You can always rely on Larin to be in the right place at the right time. He's a great striker, and that's one player we definitely. Oh, my God, it was a dozy. I have to give credit to a dozy for that cross and for getting in the position to put the cross in. And what did I say when a dozy came on? That we're not likely to create more chances down the right-hand side. Now, if I was able to put the jackass graphic on my face at this point, I seem to be able to get these things. Whatever I say, the opposite happens. So Saints are not going to get promoted to the Premier League at the end of this season. That's all I'm going to say. That was a great goal by Larin. We need to keep him, don't we, guys? I don't think anybody's going to be in disagreement that we need to find a way of keeping Carl Larin in the Saints squad for next season, even if we have to sign him for more money than they're asking. But anyway, 3-1 Saints. We've got about a minute and a half of added time left. You're going to be a bit disappointed if you're a Preston fan, because they played really well in this game and probably deserved it a bit more. Saints are coming forward again. Here's Yander, who's played brilliantly in this match. Another player we don't want to let go next season.
It's raining.
We'll get the washing in then. So, here's Azaz. Yander, another candidate for player of the season. But we have to give, for me personally, the player of the season has to go to Finn Azaz, because he's quietly gone around about his business, scoring goals. He's our top goal scorer. His assist level is quite high, and he's just controlled games. It's exactly what he's doing now. He's sitting in the midfield, just sort of waving his magic wand, i.e. his right foot, and just controlling the game. He does it quietly without being noticed. And Saints are coming through again. That's a foul on foul on the edge of the area against Samadozi. To give Samadozi credit not only for the assist on that one, but the fact that he can also do that playing that down the left-hand side. I also feel as if Adozi will be one of the players that will be leaving before next season, whatever league we're in. It's a free kick to Southampton. 20 seconds to go of added time. I think they'll probably add another one on unless the referee decides that Preston are no way going to score 2 goals in the 1 remaining minute. But
sorry, it's 1-3. What happened? I went for win.
We scored. Kyle Larin scored.
I went for win.
Great timing there.
See, that's what I mean. I I shouldn't be here.
Well,
See,
to make
that
a difference, you've
proves
been
the
here for
point.
3 of the goals.
But that proves the point, doesn't it?
Grief.
I didn't know we scored another
Right,
goal.
so the clock has ticked over to
Like
the
a week.
94 minutes. This will possibly be the last kick of the game, but I think he says me might be adding time on for the dithering that's occurred during this
Yeah,
set
we've got to
piece.
find out who
So
we're
it's going to
playing.
be the legend that is Ryan Manning with the free kick. Is it going to be
Go on, get
Daily
in there,
Cutter? It's
mate.
a good free kick off the post.
Oh,
Oh my God!
so unlucky. So
Oh,
unlucky, mate.
Manning hits the
Here we
post.
go.
But yeah, that was well played, Saints. Yeah. Got the result. That's the important thing.
Right, so where
Now we
are
need to look at the rest of the league table. And
Let's
yeah,
see
so
where we are
that's
now.
what we wanted. The unbeaten
Yes.
record goes up to 19 in the league. And we finished the season on 80 points. And 5 months ago, we never would have got 80 points. But we're in 4th spot. I think Middlesbrough game's finished. So Middlesbrough in 4th. So it does rather look like we're playing Middlesbrough, but I'm hoping it means we're playing Middlesbrough at home midweek, so I can go to it. So there's other results haven't quite come in yet. Ipswich are promoted by the last automatic slot. They're 3-0 up, and they'll be going up with Coventry there. Hull City are currently in 6th. They're winning 2-1, and so it looks like Wrexham missed out. Unless they can get a very late goal against Middlesbrough, we can switch over actually.
Well, I can put it on now, can't we?
Switch over to the. There we are. Oh, it's finished. Well, according to that, the Middlesbrough game's finished, so that means that Wrexham have failed in their attempt. Yeah. Well, the game would be on, wouldn't it? I don't want to put adverts in the match.
Yeah, but where's the results then? Can we not see results to see who we're going to be playing then?
That might be via the Sky Sports news page. So put that one on.
Here we go.
Don't seem much on at the moment.
Oh, here we go.
Right, semi-final. So that's nothing to do with us. Championship results: Blackburn 0, Leicester 1, Bristol City. Thanks for that.
What's happened?
They switched to an advert in the middle of me doing that. Typical Sky.
Have you done? No, I think you just changed it.
No, I
you
haven't.
just changed the channel.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
All right, let's switch back. I didn't know. I wasn't doing anything. Right, back to Soccer Saturday.
Yeah, you did. You pressed.
Oh, you old that to be on the safe side. Right, so not all the results have come in yet. Wrexham did draw 2-2, which means that, like I said, Hull have won their game. Well, actually, they're still winning. So Wrexham do have a chance if it goes to 2-2. But at the moment, Hull are winning 2-1, and Wrexham have missed out on the playoff zone. Next season, though, that will be a playoff position because it will be going down to 8th place in the Championship. Swansea won 3-1. So the scores at the moment that haven't come in: Derby 1, Sheffield United. Don't change that screen. I'll do it on here. Yeah, I don't know whether they're going to say what the fixtures are. They need to do it quickly. So, oh, Leisha Quinn, would you get that one, please? Oh, what's she? Oh, she's going to say it's because it's going to be Middlesbrough, isn't it?
Hello.
I'm still doing a live.
Dad's watching.
I'm doing a live on YouTube. What? Hang on, I don't know if my live's still running, so they can see how pretty Kyle is. There we go. There we go. Look, you're on my YouTube live. No, yes, we are playing your team, but we don't know when the dates of the fixtures are. So, that. But yeah, one of them will be at St Mary's, and the other one will be up at that junkyard up at Middlesbrough somewhere. What? Well, I don't know what it's called. Is it Ayrton Park or something in it? Something like that. What?
I can't guarantee it.
We don't know when the if the home leg at St Mary's is on a Saturday, which it's likely to be, I won't be going.
Got a wedding.
Really? Yes. We're just hoping for an update. Oh God! I've just kicked my table.
No.
Well, it'd be if the final would be the day after,
next week. The game's
and I know I'm not going to the playoff final, whatever happens.
No.
If the home leg is midweek, I can go. If it, yeah. So if we play the home leg midweek, and then there's the poor Carl. Right. Anyway, I'll let you talk through while I try and work out what's going on with these results.
Okay,
right.
Yeah, Dad's still watching the results, so.
Yeah. So Hull have qualified for the playoffs. Yeah, Hull have done well. They've qualified the playoffs. They've won their game. Wrexham have lost theirs, so therefore they missed out. Derby lost theirs, so they missed out. So well played, Hull City. They've achieved the playoffs. So no one I like. They'll be the ones that go up. So as far as my calculations are concerned, it's Millwall versus Hull and Southampton versus Middlesbrough. Sorry, as my grandson just said, the Saints. Right, and Derby are currently losing 2-1 to. Oh no, that's gone off. So Derby have lost 2-1 to West Brom, to whoever they were playing. Who were they playing? Derby. Derby doesn't say. Oh well. Anyway, last game that hasn't come in is West Brom Sheffield Wednesday. West Brom pulled one back against Sheffield Wednesday. It's currently Sheffield Wednesday 2 and West Brom 1. I'll tell you what's good about that, and you may be unaware of this, but if Sheffield Wednesday can hang on and win that game, they've got to the end of the season on 0 points. So they will not be finished in the season on the minus after all those points that were deducted from them at the beginning of the season. So well played, Sheffield Wednesday. And in fact, they still would have finished bottom even with the points added back. But I'm really pleased that Sheffield Wednesday managed to get through the season without a minus. Apparently, according to my grandson, Saints are rubbish. That may and hopefully come back and bite them in the bum. Probably not know my luck, though, to be fair. Yeah, Saints rubbish, though. Grayson, if I show you the league table, right? If I show you the league table, Grayson, that shows that Middlesbrough down there, Saints up there. Not that rubbish, then, eh? There you go.
No, I think we beat.
Yeah, both finished on 80 points. We finished above Middlesbrough by the 1 point. Right. Yes, Richard. Hurrah is the correct terminology, but I still want to know when the fixtures are. But yeah, lots of celebrations at Ipswich as they bounce straight back to the Premier League. It's disappointing that if we hadn't got off to such a bad start this season, we could have been up there as well. But if you could actually do the league on just doing the second half of the season, we would have been all right then.
God, we would have been up.
Definitely, yes.
So annoying, isn't it?
It's frustrating, but at least we've rallied.
Now we need to find out who we're playing.
We know who we're playing. We're playing Middlesbrough.
Is it definitely Middlesbrough?
Yeah.
What days? I can't remember. I can't find the post that it was on.
Very close. So if you look at ours and Middlesbrough stats, so it's played 46, won 22, drawn 14, lost 10. Both teams got that exactly the same goal difference. We're on plus 26 and Middlesbrough on plus 25. So
no.
Hang on. Oh, this is good news coming through. I was just championing Sheffield Wednesday's victory against West Brom and therefore getting to 0 points. There will be no points deduction for Sheffield Wednesday when they start the league next season. Hooray! I should hope so too. Constantly punishing Sheffield Wednesday. You talking to me? All right. So. Yes, thank you. So anybody that may still be watching this feed, we're still waiting to find out what the fixtures are for us. I hope they're going to actually put them up in a minute. But so it was a good win by Saints. They 3-1. It's a bit similar to when we played Wrexham, although Preston played better than Wrexham. But to go away from home and win 3-1, you could say that Tonda managed that situation really, really well. So if anybody knows before Sky actually confirm the fixtures for
find
next
the
time.
fixture thing, and I can't remember what it was on.
That would be good. I wonder if ChatGTP
Is it
can
on
work it out. Because
Southampton?
ChatGPT is always about a year behind.
Was it on
Whatever.
Southampton's thing, or was it an Echo? You know,
I don't know. I can
news
look at the
thing.
Saints website, see if it's Saints website. Let's have a look. Saints FC.
Coming now. Oh, Isabella's coming to get some cake.
Oh, did she realise she'd forgot?
Yeah.
No, can she go and do a wee for me as well?
You can go and do a wee.
No, I'm doing a show. I'll finish. I'll do a wee when I'm done. Matches, fixtures. Fixtures unavailable, it says. Fixtures, no. Okay, all right, let's have a look. I'll type it in.
Right, then we go and do a cake. Cake! Time for cake. I'm hungry now.
All right, Championship player fixtures. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Sky Bet Championship playoff fixtures. On Saturday, 9th of May, Middlesbrough versus Southampton. On Tuesday, the 12th of May, Southampton versus Middlesbrough. So essentially, I could do the thingy, you know, where you go upstairs and the.
Well, let's see. You have to see how much it is.
Then they'll moan because Carl will want to go to the match, won't he? It's £400, I think, Dave. It's £300. It's £250. £200. Oh, that's gone quiet. £150.
No, it's not.
Well, how much do you think it is then?
I don't know how much it's going to be.
Anyway, that's good news for me. So, even if I don't go to the hospitality version of going to see the game on my birthday, which is bizarre, it is. It's confirmed. The date's is 12th of May. Us playing Middlesbrough. It's on my birthday. I don't know if it'll be an early or late kickoff.
It's not going to be early. It's going to be late, isn't it?
12:30 p.m.
Don't be stupid.
Says here, Middlesbrough versus Southampton, Saturday, 9th of May.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Saturday, you idiot. It'll be an evening game.
Oh, see, the home game. Yeah, 8 p.m.
That's what I said for.
So that means we've got most of the day to.
Let's see what I can do then. Yeah, but Isabella was going to cook you a meal.
Might have to have the meal earlier in the day.
Have to do Mum.
Might have to have the meal earlier in the day, Deb.
I'm going to have to do Mum's hair.
So at least I'm able to confirm that. Oh my God, we've got a bus driver, and let's turn out. There's a bus driver. Oh, he's not. What? No, I can only see your belly there, so I can't get the camera up.
Oh, that's right. Hi, sorry, something about cake.
Right. Anyway, so I can now end the show. Pleased with the fact that the season's not over for me anyway, and I can my birthday I can go and see Southampton play Middlesbrough in the playoff semi-final second leg, and really looking for that forward to that already. So we've got to try and negotiate potentially a hospitality setup with that where it's my birthday, and I'm hoping that the best birthday present of all will be Saints qualifying for Wembley for the playoff final, even if I can't go, which I can't. Anyway, I'd like to thank guys for tuning in. I'm to check I did actually hit that 200 mark on the subscribers. No, I didn't. So if you're tuning into this late, at the time of posting, I had 199 subscribers. I'd like to get that up to 200. And please like and follow. And well done to everybody that supported Saints this season. Very loud in there. Everybody that supported Saints this season, and we have had our part in what has turned out to be a pretty successful season for the club. So I'll be back for more preview videos, hopefully with Graham, and one more match day vlog for Southampton, and potentially a match day vlog for the Legends match on Friday. But until then, come on, you Reds.